this shit from you, come get it back in blood.
Killed your man, you keep on talking, better get that shit in.
You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. You know who I be. Follow me on IG, Vada_fly. Tell your mama I said hi. Subscribe to the channel if you respect the handle. Shout out to everybody that watches this content, whether religiously or in passing. I always thank every single one of y'all, because without y'all, there is no us. You know what I'm saying? We've been having a dope 2023. Shout out to my brother Showtime SP. I'm actually going to have a little segment that Showtime SP is going to be recapping battles, you know what I'm saying? Like, he does these 1 minute recaps, 2 minute recaps of battles that may not, I'm not going to say may not get a full recap from us, but just to further expand and show love to battle rap, because SP watches a lot of battles that sometimes may not make it to my radar, you know what I'm saying? We're doing a lot of shit. We got the TV going, we got the clothes going, we got everything going. So sometimes a lot of the battles sometimes might not make it to me. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. In order to not fold you, I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather them get love, you know what I'm saying? So he talked about Rum Nitty versus CJA. He gave his opinion about the chest joint versus Rex. And I'm gonna just start putting these out, you know what I'm saying, on the channel. Maybe we'll mix them in and just do a whole compilation through the week. And it further lets Showtime SP talk his shit. Because sometimes he be talking his shit, and I'll be like, what is this nigga talking about? Stop. But he just needs the ball sometimes to be able to shoot freely and do his thing, you know what I'm saying? And I co-sign about 95% of the shit that he says, you know what I'm saying? It may be a little 5 every now. I got 5 on it where I'm like, what is this nigga talking about? But for the most part, he's doing great, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to Showtime SP. I mean, this is a guy that I literally ran into at the mall one day, who's become a household name through battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. This story one day, it'll be retold, and it'll be crazy. But, Eazy the block captain. Eazy the block captain. You and Twerk going back and forth. I'm going to talk about that in 1 second. You always find your way into the news. This nigga always finds his way into the news. The battle with John came out. A lot of people have been watching it. He said something about the 25,000 was just a marketing ploy. Oh my God, my nigga. What? Who is coaching the, who? Oh my God. No, my boy. No, can't be the marketing ploy, my nigga. Hell no. Who co-signed that shit? There was a bunch of other plays that you could have ran. That wasn't the one, man. But I did ask. I asked you and I asked John because I really didn't know about the judging. I just knew I didn't want to do it. And I knew I didn't want SP involved, because I was like, ain't no way in hell. If somebody lose 25 grand and this shit debatable like how this motherfucker is right here, hell no, I don't want no parts of that shit. So I didn't want no parts of it. You're right. I did not. You could have ran with that. Vada and them ain't want to do it. Anybody else in there ain't want to do it. All the people that known it, they ain't want to do that shit. Niggas was not going to do that shit. Because it's like, why would you put your name through the ringer in judging a battle for that type of money and you ain't getting none? You know what I'm saying? And you ain't getting none. Like, hell no, pay me $2,500, I'll do it. And I ain't doing that shit for free. Hell no, because the shit, it's like a, what they call that shit? Pain and suffering fee. I gotta get a little pain and suffering if I'm gonna be going through the ringer for making a decision like that. Like, I can't do it for free. That type of decision cannot happen for free. So, here we go. So here's the deal. So they never had no judges. Eazy saying it was a marketing ploy. John made his video yesterday saying that he wasn't involved. He didn't know, yada, yada, yada. But I'm like this, man. SP's my man. You know what I'm saying? He my brother. If SP do some bullshit, it's a high probability that I probably knew about it, should have knew about it, or, you know what I'm saying, I can't act oblivious to it. You know what I'm saying? John said he was the A side in this battle. The A side of the battle should know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? But you was doing the boss shit in your battle, but Eazy's releasing the battle on his channel. You know what I'm saying? The fucking polls all on his channel gonna have him winning every single round. And, you know, that battle should have been judged in the building. You could have had niggas like Quest McCody, who's not in the building, but can easily judge it. Niggas like Mickey Fax, who's not in the building, but could easily, like, niggas with some reputable names that's not there. Because you don't want to be there and judge that shit. You judge that shit, it go wrong. You might have a long walk back to the car. The car might be far, you know what I'm saying? So you don't want to put that out there. But when you promote it as a battle that's going to be judged and it's 25,000 on the floor, the money wasn't needed to sell the battle. It wasn't. Niggas was already fucking with it anyway. Did they do it as a promotional tool? It's like in certain nightclubs, niggas will be like, fucking, let's say, Fabulous gonna be here tonight to get more people in the club. Then like halfway through the night, niggas will be like, yo, Fab got stuck in traffic, he not gonna be here, blah, 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 blah. That shit happens, but you can't pull the rug from under niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because the last thing I'm gonna say about it is we only knew about that money on the floor shit because y'all said it. Because y'all said it. It's the only reason why y'all said it. It was promoted as such. You know what I'm saying? It never was not promoted as such. If a nigga would have threw me the word, because I hosted the pay-per-view, if a nigga would have threw me the word during the night, because I was asking, if a nigga would have threw me the word, yo, Vitus not happy, I would have said it right on the stream. Yo, do the circumstances, whatever the case may be, they not doing it, they'll explain it later. I was the one that hosted the stream, so I could talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't over talk about this shit every day, but niggas is asking, like, yo, did you know? No, nigga, they didn't tell me shit. I asked both of them. I asked both, the A side and the A side, whatever the side you want to be on. The shit went wild. But now New Jerzey Twerk, Eazy's talking his shit about, he's just talking his shit, you know what I'm saying? He had the live stream. He said, I like me and Big K to start the year. I'm thinking Big K, Arsenal, New Jerzey Twerk, Charlie Clips for 2024, and we could do a mid-tier, so let's see what Swamp is at the end of next year. This nigga be talking crazy. Eazy, you be nigga, you be talking crazy, man. And I just seen this information, you know what I'm saying? I'm out in Michigan, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of family out here and shit, you know what I'm saying? During the holidays, I told niggas I'd be away for a little week or so. And shout out to all my people out here. I ain't trying to hang out on that shit. I'm just with family and shit, you know, I'm just chilling. And try to get with Cal. Cal not gonna be back to you know what I'm saying, a little minute from now. So I was trying to slide a little secret interview on y'all, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to wiggle my wiggle. I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to Trey Young. I ain't gonna hold you. Shout out to Cal. I was trying to get one for you, but couldn't get it done. But shout out to my dog Cal. But yeah, I told y'all, like, on my whole mom's side, everybody, they live in Michigan, you know what I'm saying? Like different parts of it. Michigan big as shit. I'm not in one little part, you know what I'm saying? I'm around. But you know, I wanted to get that interview on the low. But let's keep it moving. So New Jerzey Twerk. Well, Eazy's talking cheesesteak meat. What is this nigga doing? He's talking crazy. He's talking about he gonna take niggas I'll take this person, and blah, 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 blah. I take you as a warm-up, and I'll take a mid-tier. Nigga said, I'll take a mid-tier. I do a favor to the community and take Swamp. Depending on how he do at the year. What? Y'all gotta get this nigga. Y'all have to get him. I can't even drink strawberry lemonade after Geechee with the strawberry milk drinking motherfuckers. I can't even drink that no more. Shout out to Wendy's. That shit is fire though. But anyway, so he's telling niggas I take a mid-tier at the end of the year. Y'all better get with this nigga and get with him soon. So New Jerzey Twerk responds fast, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to New Jerzey Twerk. He got a fire battle out with Emerson Kennedy. I am, you know what I'm saying, going to recap that battle, but I had left the town before I could. Me and SP, we was dropping so many recaps. Boom, boom, boom. I got like 3 recaps out. We got the Verb and Mickey. We got the damn Chess and Rex. And you know what I'm saying? We did the Eazy. We was doing so many recaps, and I wanted to get to Twerk's battle. And I don't want to do it no injustice by just recapping it in the car and shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to really sit down and break that down with SP. Because Twerk's been having a phenomenal year. He's been doing better in this year than he's done in any year of his career. You know what I'm saying? Like, performance after performance after performance, a nigga been bringing it, you know what I'm saying? And I spoke to him because I want to get him on the I want to get him on TV, you know what I'm saying? He knows that. I had spoke to the producers and shit, so we're going to get him up there too, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everything that he got going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to definitely make sure that I get him on the joint next year, because this is what I'm doing, is a service to the community, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just try to find different people who's doing their motherfucking thing. I see them making moves and shit, and no matter what you got going on, if you fire and you working hard, and we could get you on that platform, your mama want to see, your brother, your uncle, your cousins, your family want to see you on there. It's a significant achievement. I feel so. And they actually wanted to do a list this year. So you're going to see, we're going to have a list coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fox 5 and everything that they got going on. But because we did a list at the middle of the year, we got the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's going to be on that. But so Eazy, this nigga be talking crazy to people. So Twerk responded quick, ASAP. I like it too. You know what I'm saying? Because I like when he's in his bag. He says, Start your retirement plan after a battle with me. Ain't no classics, no debatables. I'ma beat the shit out of that boy. Woo! I like it. I do. I like it a lot because Twerk and Eazy battled before. If you don't remember, when Eazy wasn't Eazy, it was a 1-round battle. It was the shit that Drake was talking when the ex-girl would do and all that other shit in there. You remember. If you was around, you niggas remember the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was Gates of the Garden. Shout out motherfucking Gates of the Garden. New Jersey Twerk kind of went crazy in that joint, the 1-round joint. The fishnet pantyhose. I remember that shit, man. Go ahead and run that motherfucking tape back. So Twerk is like, nigga, I'll smoke this nigga again. But Eazy ain't the Eazy that Eazy was when Eazy was Eazy at that Eazy time, if you understand. You know what I'm saying? The nigga done changed everything. That nigga went from do to who? I'm strapped in. I'm strapped in, nigga. That nigga done elevated. If what they said... Nigga, that nigga done upgraded everything. What? Twerk been wildin' too, though. Sorry, I was strapped in a little too much. Twerk been wildin' too, though. But he took a shot at him in the EK battle. He said something like, the niggas on the left of you want to jump in. It's a bad move. I knock a side nigga out. That was the nigga said in the last battle, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I heard the shit. I was like, all right, these niggas might be battling soon. So he said, start your retirement plan. Start your motherfucking retirement plan. Nah, shout out to Eazy, man. Shout out to Twerk. Eazy knows how to market. That nigga know how to market. He already embracing the villain role. Nigga like, yo, niggas ain't gonna like me anyway. I might as well get what I can. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gotta make that paper. That's how they looking at it. This shit's all entertainment anyway. I think both MCs had a pretty decent year, you know what I'm saying? Well, Twerk had a really good year. Eazy had a year ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? He won battles. He didn't win battles. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at this level of the game, competition catches up to you. That 12-0 you ran through URL, whoop-de-whoop, that shit was great. Phenomenal run. A lot of niggas ain't done that shit before. I don't think, really none. I can't really remember a nigga whose career started off like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, ran through like every single person he saw. Clips had a good run at the start of his career when he first battled with Rock and all these other niggas. But he took losses but he was really phenomenal, but he took some losses in there, you know what I'm saying? Like in that whole stretch, but he was battling all legends and shit now, like the Hollow Dons, and he was Rock and Magic. He was battling all of the nicest niggas in the world. So, that's a thing. But in this new era, Eazy had the craziest start. His to start his career was crazier than Geechee Gotti's. I mean, Geechee Gotti was a phenomenon and represented the whole West Coast. But when you talk about win, Eazy won. Gotti won, lost, won, lost. Like, that's all I'm saying is that streak. I'm not saying impact or nothing else. Eazy had a crazy fucking run. But the competition gonna catch up to you. Michael Jordan didn't win the fucking championship every year. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant didn't win the championship every year. There's nobody who won the championship every fucking year because the competition is so strong and so high at that level. So, Eazy had up and down year, or whatever the case may be. Twerk had a year where he started off in some battles that was kind of like not super top tier names, but then he got to Hollow, and he got to Mook, and he got to like all of these joints, and he's been winning, and he's been doing this motherfucking thing. Phenomenal year. Would I like to see him and him? Yeah, I like to see the hell motherfucking year. Line it up. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Twerk versus Eazy again. The rematch, the part 2 to get the shit done. But other than that, you already know what the fuck going on, man. Shout out to every single one of y'all that watch this shit. Shout out to my brother Showtime SP. You dig? Gang gang. I'm unstrapped now.